Alright, so before this video starts, I just wanted to quickly let you know that I've got a Patreon. It's just a place where I can upload exclusive content for you guys, especially the videos that get blocked off YouTube due to copyright reasons. There's other benefits like a Discord, and you can chat to me directly on there, and I'm pretty much on it 24/7, so I'll reply to you faster. And you also get priority picking of what I react to. If you're a patron and you recommend something to me, I'll try to get to that video ASAP. But yeah, if you want to support me, then you can check that out in the description below. Enjoy. Alright, so today we're going to be checking out OrelSan Suicide Social, another Patreon request. May has given us the video with the lyrics on the screen and explanations on another page, so we should be fully in the loop. Which says here, in this song, OrelSan puts himself in the shoes of a character in the midst of a depression, on the verge of a suicide attempt. It's an opportunity to deliver delusioned and... What the fuck is that?
Acerbic.
No.
Acerbic.
Acerbic. Okay. Wait, what the fuck does it mean? Sharply or bitterly critical, sarcastic or ironic in temper, mood, or tone. Acerbic commentary. Okay. Acerbic view of society as a whole in a crescendo. The lyrics are attached to some animations. The lyrics that appear in yellow are the ones where the annotations are in the attachment. Gotcha. Alright, let's get into this one.
Aujourd'hui sera le dernier jour de mon existence. La dernière fois que je ferme les yeux, mon dernier silence. J'ai longtemps cherché la solution à ces nuisances. Ça m'apparaît maintenant comme une évidence. Fini d'être une photocopie. Fini la monotonie, la lobotomie. Aujourd'hui, je mettrai ni ma chemise ni ma cravate. J'irai pas jusqu'au travail.
Today I won't wear my shirt on my tie. Is that like an expression similar to like wearing your heart on your sleeve? If you guys know that expression, is that I've never heard today I won't wear my shirt on my tie. I'm assuming it's like a similar expression.
La lobotomie. Aujourd'hui, je mettrai ni ma chemise ni ma cravate. J'irai pas jusqu'au travail, je donnerai pas la patte. Adieu les employés de bureau et leur vie bien rangée. Si tu pouvais rater la tienne, ça les arrangerait. Ça prendrait un peu de place dans leur cerveau étriqué. Employés de bureau et leur vie bien rangée. Si tu pouvais rater la tienne, ça les arrangerait. Ça prendrait un peu de place dans leur cerveau étriqué. Ça les conforterait dans leur médiocrité. Adieu les représentants grassouillés qui boivent jamais d'eau comme s'ils voulaient pas se mouiller. Les commerciaux qui sentent l'aftershave et le café qui boivent jamais d'eau.
Who never drink water as if they don't want to get wet. You're drinking water. Are you getting wet? Are you getting wet if you drink water? That's like a riddle or something. Maybe your insides. I wouldn't say you're getting wet. Is water wet? Ah, that's a silly question.
Dieu, les représentants grassouillés qui boivent jamais d'eau comme s'ils voulaient pas se mouiller. Les commerciaux qui sentent l'aftershave et le cassoulet. Mais de la mayonnaise sur leur mallette, ils se la boufferaient. Adieu, adieu les vieux comptables séniles. Adieu les secrétaires débiles et leurs discussions stériles. Adieu les jeunes cadres fraîchement diplômés qu'empileraient les cadavres pour arriver jusqu'au sommet.
Who would pile up the corpses just to get to the top. It's everyone for themselves. Literally everyone for themselves. So is he putting himself in the shoes of someone who's just like who's just living like a normal job? Like he said, that's what I'm seeing from this. Like you said, today's the last day. Like I'm gonna hang up my tie. I'm not gonna give my paw anymore. Like he's not gonna work for someone. He's fed up of like working this like mediocre life that he said at the beginning.
Les cadavres pour arriver jusqu'au sommet. Adieu tous ces grands PDG. Essaie d'ouvrir ton parachute doré quand tu te fais défenestrer.
Okay, try to open up your golden parachute when you get defenestrated? I've never heard of that word in my life again. Learning English words. Let's go. What the fuck does that word mean? Defenestrated.
Defenestrate.
Defenestrate. To remove or dismiss someone from a position of power. Okay, never heard of that. A golden parachute is a term used to describe the severance payments in the contracts of top managers of large multinational companies. If the CEO is ever fired, he or she receives a very comfortable sum in shares, capital or kind, automatically and not necessarily justified. So even if they've done an absolute madness and they literally deserve to lose their job and get nothing, they'll still get given a shit ton of money just because of the position they were in. Interesting. Try to open up your golden parachute. That's why it's a golden parachute, I guess. Shit then. Alright, we're learning shit. That's a madness.
Essaie d'ouvrir ton parachute doré quand tu te fais défenestrer. Ils font leur peur sur des salariés désespérés et jouent les vierges effarouchées quand ils se font séquestrer. Tous ces fils de quelqu'un, ces fils d'une...
And play the coward when all of a sudden they get caught up doing something. when they get sequestered. I don't even know what that word is either. I nearly failed English. If you can't tell, I borderline failed English when I was in school. I got a D and a C. Like it was shambolic. All of these words, they're too much for me, too much.
Séquestré, tous ces fils de quelqu'un, ces fils d'une pute snob qui partagent les 3/4 des richesses du globe.
Yeah, quarter of the world's wealth. That's like that weird fact, isn't it? That like the top 10 richest people in the world or something have like own like 99% of the wealth on the planet or something. Like it's crazy. Some crazy statistic like that. Like it's baffling. It's baffling.
Qui partagent les 3/4 des richesses du globe. Adieu ces petits patrons, ces pauvres en bourgeoisie qui grattent les RTT pour payer leurs vacances d'été.
Who scrape RTT to pay for their holidays. RTT equals reduced working time. Who scrape the RTT work to pay for their summer holidays. Reduced working time. So what does that mean they're doing? So to pay for their summer holidays, so okay, they're being paid, but what are they? Reduced working time? Who scrape the RTT to work for their pay? I still don't get it. Even with the explanation, I still don't get it. Apologies.
Leurs vacances d'été, adieu les ouvriers, ces produits périmés, c'est la loi du marché, mon pote, t'es bon qu'à te faire virer. Ça t'empêchera d'engraisser ta gamine affreuse, qui se fera sauter par un pompier qui va finir coiffeuse. Adieu, la campagne et ses familles crasseuses, proches du port au point d'attraper la fièvre rafteuse. Toutes ces fièvres.
These people working on the countryside, close to the pig, to the point of catching foot and mouth disease. These people living off the fat of the land. At the end of the day, if they want to live like that, they can fucking live like that. They probably don't have to deal with the stresses of most people. If you're happy, doing whatever you need to do it.
Proche du port au point d'attraper la fièvre rafteuse. Toutes ces vieilles, ces commères qui se bouffent entre elles, ces vieux radins et leurs économies de chandelle. Adieu cette France profonde, profondément stupide, cupide, inutile, putride. C'est fini, vous êtes en retard d'un siècle. Plus personne n'a besoin de vos bandes d'inceste. Adieu tous ces gens.
Look at that. Look at that troll. It looked like it's like a sperm coming in. Oh look, it's a fucking troll face. That's some creepy ass looking troll face.
Un siècle. Plus personne n'a besoin de vos bandes d'inceste. Adieu tous ces.
I didn't even read that properly. Your incestuous gang anymore. No one needs your incestuous gang. Hence the deformed fucking sperm looking ass over here.
Adieu tous ces gens prétentieux dans la capitale, qui essaient de prouver qu'ils valent mieux que toi chaque fois qu'ils te parlent. Tous ces connards dans la pub, dans la finance, dans la com, dans la télé, dans la musique, dans la mode. Ces parisiens jamais contents, médisants, faussement cultivés, à peine intelligents. Ces réplicants qui pensent avoir le monopole du bon goût, qui regardent la province d'un œil mépris.
And he said they have it in good taste, and he showed like, what's that? Is that like the Gucci design or something? I'm pretty sure I've seen like that fucking little pattern somewhere. Gucci or something. One of them designer brands.
Ces réplicants qui pensent avoir le monopole du bon goût, qui regardent la province d'un œil méprisant. Adieu les sudistes abrutis par leur soleil cuisant. Leur seul but dans la vie c'est la troisième mi-temps, accueillant, soi-disant.
What does that mean? Their only goal in life is the third half. Their only goal in life is the third half. What the fuck could that possibly mean? The third half? The third half of their life? Like they're just looking. Fire alarm's going off. There's a fire downstairs. Should probably evacuate. No, we're good. He said just, are they talking about like the... Is it a play on this bottle? Because it has like 3 mid-temp. I don't know if that means like... I don't know. But the third half of their life, they're just looking to like retire, go live somewhere where they don't really need to care about shit in the sun, drink a couple fucking beers, just go die somewhere. I don't know.
Accueillant, soi-disant, ils te baisent avec le sourire. Tu peux le voir à leur façon de conduire. Adieu, adieu ces nouveaux fascistes qui justifient leur vie de merde par des idéaux racistes. Devenu néo-nazi parce que t'avais aucune passion. Au lieu de jouer les SS, trouve une occupation. Adieu les piranhas dans leur...
That I don't get as well. Okay, what's he talking about here? Who became a new Nazi because you had no passion. Find an occupation, and they said something about an SS. I don't know. Instead of playing the SS, I don't know what the SS is. I don't know. Wait, who's he talking about? Who justify their shitty lives and da da da? Is he still talking about the CEOs, the people at the top? I have no idea.
Une passion, au lieu de jouer les SS, trouve une occupation. Adieu les piranhas dans leur banlieue, qui voient pas plus loin que le bout de leur haine, au point qu'ils se bouffent entre eux, qui deviennent agressifs une fois qu'ils sont à 12. Seul, il lèverait pas le petit doigt dans un combat de pouce. Adieu les jeunes moyens.
Now that one I can understand. Who become aggressive once they're 12. They're literally born into it. They're literally born into it. Alone, they wouldn't lift a finger in a fun fight. Man said wouldn't lift a finger in a fucking fun fight. They're only good if they've got their people around them. Their gang.
Toute leur haine au point qu'ils se bouffent entre eux.
They don't want to live that life.
Agressifs une fois qu'ils sont à 12. Seul, il lèverait pas le petit doigt dans un combat de pouce. Adieu les jeunes moyens, les pires de tous. Ces baltringues supportent pas la moindre petite secousse. Adieu les fils de Bourges qui possèdent tout mais savent pas quoi en faire. Donne-leur l'Éden, ils t'en font un enfer. Adieu tous.
Give them Eden and they'll turn it into hell. That's like the Garden of Eden. Meant to be like God and all that, I believe. So it's like a juxtaposition. Like turn it into hell. They'll flip it on its fucking head.
Tout mais savent pas quoi en faire. Donne-leur l'Éden, ils t'en font un enfer. Adieu tous ces profs dépressifs. T'as raté ta propre vie, comment tu comptes élever mes fils? Adieu les grévistes.
Oh my god, that's a deep one there. You failed in your own life. How will you raise my sons? Because teachers kind of are like a second parent in a way. Especially like good fucking teachers, not like dickhead teachers. If you're in school and you actually find a teacher you like properly fuck with, like you actually like this teacher, it can in some ways be like a second parent to some of these kids, or even more so of a parent than a lot of these kids if they haven't got a very good upbringing at home. But you're saying you failed at your own life, so how will you raise my sons? That is a deep one.
Compte élever mes fils. Adieu les grévistes et leur CGT.
Farewell to the strikers in their CGT. Unions are supposed to help workers and find ways to defend them. OrelSan describes them like they spend their time coming up with shocking slogans to make it look like they are a real opposition when they are just pawns giving the illusion of a right of reply to the boss's scams. Farewell to the strikers in their CGT. Okay, so I don't know what CGT is. Defend, like as you said unions are supposed to help workers and find ways to defend them. So is the CGT the people that are meant to defend them? Are they the union or something? And is he just talking about like normal workers that maybe just have like low income or something and they're just protesting, striking to get more money or something, and then they're just like, oh, coming up with these slogans and they're doing actually nothing to help them, but they're saying they're doing stuff to help them, but they're not. Maybe.
Dieu les grévistes et leur CGT qui passent moins de temps à chercher des solutions que des slogans pétés, qui fouettent la défaite du survêt au visage, transforment n'importe quelle manif en fête au village. Adieu les journalistes qui font dire ce qu'ils veulent aux images, vendraient leur propre mère pour écouler quelques tirages.
That's the truth about the media right there. Farewell to the journalists who make images say what they want. They'll paint anything to make it look like anything, good, bad, ugly, like literally whatever they want to paint, they can paint it that way. And they would sell their own mother to get a few prints out. Facts. I feel like a lot of these like journalists and media companies, they're unbelievably corrupt. They literally just paint anything in the worst light.
Voulez quelques tirages. Adieu la ménagère devant son écran, prête à gober la merde qu'on lui jette entre les dents, qui pose pas de questions tant qu'elle consomme, qui s'étonne même plus de se faire cogner par son homme.
Who's not even surprised to be hit by her man. Jesus. And she said like she's being fed anything. She's sitting there all innocent, doesn't really know what's going on. She's getting fed this shit from the TV and the media and she's believing absolutely all of it. Did Coke come up there? Like the Coke logo? It was kind of like the consume, but it's kind of like in the Coke logo. It's just alluding to big corporations spoon feeding you shit.
S'étonne même plus de se faire cogner par son homme. Adieu, ces associations bien pensantes, ces dictateurs de la bonne conscience, bien contents qu'on leur fasse du tort. C'est à celui qui condamnera le plus fort. Adieu lesbiennes refoulées, surexcitées, qui cherchent dans leur féminité une raison d'exister. Adieu ceux qui vivent à travers leur sexualité. Danser sur des chariots, c'est ça votre fierté. Les
Dancing in cards, is that your pride? The Care Bear and the... Okay, he's getting into some other shit here.
D'exister. Adieu ceux qui vivent à travers leur sexualité. Danser sur des chariots, c'est ça votre fierté. Les bisounours, c'est leur pouvoir de l'arc-en-ciel, qui voudrait me faire croire qu'être hétéro, c'est à l'ancienne. Tellement.
Is he going out of here? Is OrelSan just said that? Is he saying he's super straight? Man said who would have me believe that being straight is old-fashioned. Shit then. I don't even want to talk on this.
Tu voudrais me faire croire qu'être hétéro c'est à l'ancienne. Tellement susceptible. Pour prouver que t'es pas homophobe, faudra bientôt que tu suces des types. Adieu man.
Yeah, to prove that you're not homophobic, you will soon have to blow, guys. Hold on right there. Alright, so on Logic's song, Clickbait, that he released on his second last album before he retired, I believe. 2019. He put out this song. Now listen to the lyrics here.
You know it, I ain't that type of artist. Respect my name and we can talk about it. I suck a dick just to prove it ain't that way. Nigga, what? 99% don't listen what I say. You gay. Quote that line but leave out all the mental health.
My man said, I'd suck a dick just to prove it ain't that way. I'm sorry, it reminded me of that shit. To prove just fucking calm down. To prove you're not homophobic, you will soon have to blow, guys. Logic said pretty much the exact same thing here. He was like, I'd suck a dick just to prove that I ain't gay. The song's called Clickbait. He was trying to be clever with it and pretty much say that that people would like listen to, because this whole song he's saying some like real shit and some deep shit, but people and he kind of proved his point in a way, because people disregarded the whole song and just took that one line and said Logic said this line on his album, he's a fucking idiot. Which, I mean, he proved his point, but at the same time, I think he went a bit far. I mean, why would you try to? I don't know. It's a bit mad. Logic is he's like top 5 rappers for me, but that line right there, don't know about that one, Chief. Don't know about that one. Anyway, let's carry on.
Faudra bientôt que tu suces des types. Adieu ma nation. Tous ces incapables dans les administrations. Ces rois de l'inaction. Avec leurs bâtiments qui donnent envie de vomir. Qui font exprès d'ouvrir à des heures où personne peut venir. Mais tous ces moutons pathétiques.
I was about to say, he sounded like a sheep when he said that moment. Bah. And then he went to a sheep line.
Personne peut venir, mais tous ces moutons pathétiques changent une fonction dans leur logiciel, ils se mettent au chômage technique. À peu près le même QI que ces saletés de flics qui savent pas construire une phrase en dehors de leur sale réplique.
They don't know how to construct a sentence apart from their dirty lines. Jesus. Everyone's sheep, everyone's following. Everyone's sheep. Everyone's sheep, and we're all being fucking led by little shepherds.
Adieu les politiques, en parler serait perdre mon temps. Tout le système est complètement incompétent. Adieu les sectes, adieu les religieux, ceux qui voudraient m'imposer des règles pour que je vive mieux. Adieu les poivres.
Everything's old-fashioned. It's incompetent. All of this shit. I believe that a lot of the stuff in the world is old. I don't want to offend people. If I say something, I'm going to offend people. So let's just slide past.
Adieu les religieux, ceux qui voudraient m'imposer des règles pour que je vive mieux. Adieu les poivreaux qui rentrent jamais chez eux, qui préfèrent se faire enculer par la française des jeux.
Who prefer to get fucked by the français des jeux. From what's on, hold on, let me just read what May said. I don't need to fucking guess. It's right here. FDG gambling company. These people prefer to stay at bars and play the lottery and other games instead of taking care of their families and children. They prefer to stay in bars, spend their money on scratch and drink, thus feeding an addiction of alcohol and gambling. These two actions do not bring any return of money, since the FDJ is very successful, make a lot of money from each draw, feeding on the dreams of these people. I mean, that is gambling companies in a nutshell. The money they make is, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. Like, you might, I don't know, like if you're going to like Las Vegas or something, cool, like go there with the expectation that you're going to spend money for the fun of it and you're not going to win anything. People who gamble and gamble and gamble and gamble thinking you're going to win something are fucking stupid. Probably like 0.1% of people who actually gamble constantly, probably less than that, actually come out on top. And even then, you just get addicted and you don't stop until you have nothing left. Like it's, and then mix it in with alcohol. Oh, it's curtains. It's curtains.
Ils préfèrent se faire enculer par la française des jeux. Adieu les banquiers véreux, le monde leur appartient. Adieu tous les pigeons qui leur mangent dans la main. Je comprends que j'ai rien à faire ici quand je branche la 1. Adieu la France de Joséphine Ange Gardien.
Okay, who's this then? Farewell the France of Josephine Angie Garden. Josephine Delamere is a very special guardian angel who comes down to earth to help people overcome their everyday problems. It's a program that seems shitty to him. He doesn't understand this craze for a show that doesn't find good. He doesn't choose this show at random, besides the fact that it's on TF1, Channel 1. I think he mentioned that in the previous line or something, when I plug in Channel 1. It's one of the best French ratings for a series, thus considered as TF1's flagship program. Fair enough.
Finance gardien, adieu les hippies, leur naïveté qui changera rien. Adieu les SM libertins et tous ces gens malsains. Adieu ces pseudo-artistes engagés, plein de banalités, démagogues dans la trachée. Écouter des chanteurs faire la morale, ça me fait chier. Essayer d'écrire des bonnes paroles avant de la prêcher. Adieu les petits mongols qui savent.
I said, try to write some good words before you're preaching. If you're gonna preach something, try to write something good before you do it.
Essayer d'écrire des bonnes paroles avant de la prêcher. Adieu les petits mongols qui savent écrire comme abrégé. Adieu les sans-papiers, les clochards, tous ces tas de déchets. Je les hais, les sportifs, les hooligans dans les stades, les citadins, les bouseux dans leur étable. Les marginaux, les gens respectables, les chômeurs, les emplois stables, les génies, les gens passables. De la plus grande crapule à la médaille du mérite, de la première dame au dernier trace du pays.
Oh, hold on, let me just end it. Hold on, sorry.
Médaille du mérite, de la première dame au dernier trace du pays.
Boom. The bullet. That's what was said there at the end. From the first lady to trans in the country. OrelSan targets all women in particular, from the first lady, the wife of the president, who's the one who should be the most respected, to the last, transvestites. In this way, he makes sure to include all the women one could meet. From the first lady to trans in the country. From the biggest scoundrel to the Medal of Merit. From the first lady to the trans of the country. Okay. Detonation. Boom. There's a... Man just got shot with like a 50 caliber bullet. I went through all the fucking words. Everything he said. Went through every single one of them. Alright, yeah. That was a madness. That was a long video, I've just realised. Holy shit. Yeah, there was a lot to unpack in there. I didn't talk on absolutely everything because, I mean, you know, don't want to offend people now. But yeah, no, that was mad. That was mad. He's definitely a special fucking artist. But if you like that video, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I missed. Give me your 2 cents on the topic. You can follow me on Instagram. It's right there, TomG98. Hit the subscribe button on the road to 25k. And I'll see you in a bit.